So, Richie,
So Dan,
this data pack is actually really cool. So, mobs just spawn, and it's pretty boring, right? You're just running around the world, and there's a mob, there's a mob. Mobs are everywhere.
there they are.
Pretty boring. So, in your inventory, you should have, I think, about 6 different aggressive mob spawn eggs. Why don't you just go ahead and right-click one of those on the ground?
If you say so. That's
Yeah.
kind of sick.
Bet you haven't seen that before. So not every aggressive mob, but a lot of the aggressive mobs that you should have will each have the same spawn animation. It is pretty cool. And you'll see that the skeleton has the same, even the creeper.
Ooh. Oh, they're all like that. So
Yeah.
all of these ones that I've got will do the same thing.
Yeah.
So if I
And-
go,
There you go. There's a drowned. But the cool thing this adds is that when you're roaming around your world, which, let's set it to night. Oh, spider!
oh, it's coming. Oh,
So you
over
see-
there, zombie.
So you see the eyes for the spider first, which is pretty creepy. Oh, there's another zombie.
So Dan, what data pack you got for me this time?
Well, I've got a doozy. Have you ever wanted to turn into a frog?
I can't say that I have, but if I do I get to kiss a princess?
Sure. Sure. So,
Then I'm in.
perfect. So, this data pack allows you to morph into mobs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Prove it.
It's pretty cool. So, there is a command that you can use to unlock them all. Otherwise, you have to unlock them by defeating them. So, we've unlocked them all just for, ease of purpose, showing it off, so I can prove to you that I can spawn into, pick a mob, any mob.
Still don't believe it, but a bee.
A bee. Okay, so all you need to do is shift and look up into the sky. Choose the mob you want to morph into, as long as you've defeated it. But again, we've unlocked the command. Hit confirm, and then look, I'm a bee.
Oh wow, you're actually a bee,
Yep, and I can fly too.
and you can actually fly. How can I fly?
Well,
Why can't I fly?
Because you're not a bee, that's why. The cool thing is they all have abilities too.
Wither. Bet you can't do that. Okay. You just had to. You even got a boss bar.
Yep. And
Oh,
I launched the random attacks as well, and I can
watch
fly.
where you shooting. No, but you're pretty intimidating. So I gotta go.
Do you know what you want to do after a long, hard day of just exploring and crafting and mining?
Take a nap.
Yeah, well, that, and you just want to sit down. That's it. Just want
Sure,
a nice,
yeah.
cozy chair. But there are no chairs.
Sadly not.
No. Well, there are with this data pack.
Explain.
So I'm going to put this down. What I want you to do is put the log at the bottom and an iron ingot on top.
Okay. Knowledge book.
Yep, and that should give you a sawmill, which is a custom crafting recipe.
Should I put it down?
Yep, put it down.
All right.
Take 64 of this fine wood
Thank
and place
you.
it in the sawmill.
All right. Whoa. Oh. Well, there's only one chair for me. There we go.
I mean, that chair's pretty cool. And see, you can sit down, but there's some cool stuff you can do as well. A diamond chair.
yeah, you know what? That chair suits me. Is there a golden one? I must know. Of course, there's a golden throne. Seat for a king.
You place down some tables. So there's mob trophies, and they're pretty cool. So let's start with the silverfish one.
Oh, that is cool. It's like a trapdoor.
So you can display that.
You can spin it.
Just, yep. There's a creeper one, and it's a creeper anatomy. Look at that. You can see the
yeah.
TNT on the inside.
That'd be in science class. Oh, an Enderman with the bones too. That is really cool. Oh, like there? Yeah, knowledge book again. That gives me a furniture hammer.
You can add tablecloth. You can take cushions off chairs. You can change legs. You can do a lot of customization with it.
You're making yourself a little bench in between a tree.
Yeah.
Like that. I love it.
So we're in a village, Richie, and something is a little different. Why don't you go take a look?
Okay.
Anything you notice?
Who's Ella Wisp?
It's not just Ella Wisp. There's Ella Fable. There's also Emma Forge. Villagers have names now, but they don't just have names. They'll finally speak to you. Go on over, right-click one.
Oh, okay. Do they just, like, make noises still? Like,
Yeah, they still make noises.
Hello. We accidentally triggered a TNT trap and got blown up? We lost all our emeralds to a group of raiders. Oh, well, that's not good news.
Each villager now has some simple dialogue.
So now the village kind of feels alive. Everyone has a story. Like,
Yeah.
Caden Blaze, what's your story? We accidentally angered the piglins and got attacked. That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good. But they also have they have a range of emotions now, so they can express sad, anger, happiness. It just makes the interactions a bit more, real. Ooh, we discovered a hidden desert temple.
Oh,
We found a rare treasure in our village. This one's happy.
they are happy.
So their emotions will change the way they interact with you, and it just makes it feel, like when you trade with a villager, typically you're just doing it to, get emeralds or stuff like that. But now there's just a bit more life.
Just a little
Pretty
bit
cool.
of life, a little bit of dialogue. Put that in your world.
The biggest problem I found is just writing down coordinates to remember where I need to go. It's super annoying.
Traveling is a beast.
This data pack, however, kind of solves that. It adds waystones.
Wait, what now?
A waystone. So it's like the popular Minecraft mod. So if you open this chest, you'll
Right.
see a
Oh.
variety of different recipes. You can use
Okay.
4 different types of blocks: polished andesite, cut sandstones, deep slate brick, and nether bricks. So pick
So-
any of your choices.
I do that same thing that was in the chest. Like this.
Yep.
And I put the amethyst here. I get, a waystone. And I just place this down.
Oh, before you do, put it in an anvil and name it so you know that you're not just traveling to some random place. You know exactly where
Okay.
it is.
So, this is gonna be, homestead. Now I place it.
Yep, now place it anywhere you want.
Whoa, okay, that looks cool.
Yeah, and now if you right click it, in the bottom left, you can set it to public or private. So if it's public, anyone can travel to it. If it's private, only you can.
What's
and you can also
Kratos
set it-
Village?
Oh, well, we'll go there in a second. But
Okay.
the other option also allows you to just stop it from being broken.
So, protection disabled, protection enabled.
Yeah. So now, if you right click it and then head on over to Creative's Village,
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab that and come right over. Ooh. So now we're at your village.
yeah. Just a quaint little village. And if you want to teleport back to your... Oh, I see. So you've made it so I can't access the lodestone.
Oh. So if I do that, can you now?
No, so this is the visibility for mine.
Oh, okay. So if I go back and I do
And
this,
if you set yours to public,
now can you?
now I can see it and I can teleport here.
And you could do this in different flavors, like a nether brick one. So let's just go boom. We won't name this one, we'll just show it off. Boom.
That looks pretty cool.
That does look really, really cool.
So I'm not sure if cross-dimensional travel works, but if you're watching and you want to find out, then test it and let us know in the comments. That'd be super helpful.